Today guys, I'm going to give you the best possible custom tactics and player roles for the 4-4-1-1 formation used by the world champion Manuel Bachor of FC25. I've seen so many players use the 4-4-1-1 also in FC26. Is it a good formation? The answer is 100% yes. So let's begin. If you wanna buy the cheapest FC26 coins on the market, make sure to visit mmloexp.com and use Crossy at checkout for 8% off. Check the link in the description down below. But before we get into more details, if you appreciate my daily tutorial series on FC26, make sure to drop a like. Can we go over 1000 if you guys want me to continue providing you with the best possible tips and tricks on how to get better at FC26 and become elite division players by yourself. Now let's get back to our 4-4-1-1 review and let's find out why this formation is so overpowered and why people find it difficult to play against it. Before we get into the tactics, please do your best to build a 33 out of 33 chemistry squad. In FC26 guys, chemistry is really important. Don't use players out of position, don't use players off chemistry, because it is going to affect the way they perform in any formation. Doesn't matter which formation you're going to use. Your players are going to feel extremely weird on the field. So 33 out of 33 and then go to tactics. I'm going to present to you the best possible for this formation now. The first game plan that we're going to talk about should be your main game plan that you should use from minute 1 to the final whistle. I'm going to give you 2 more game plans afterwards in case the first one doesn't work for you in the first 30-40 minutes and you can see some goals. But before we get into that, let's talk about the main one for the best defense and for the best attack. So, why people love the 4-4-1-1 midfield formation, guys? Let me show you. This is the 4-4-2 and this is the 4-4-1-1 midfielder. CMs play closer to the center backs and this is crucial, guys. They will most likely come back in defense, cover the space in front of the center backs, so your defender line will become stronger than ever before. Regarding the build-up playstyle, I highly recommend you guys go with balanced. Counter is going to make this formation too offensive. Your CMs are going to join the attack every single time you take the ball in defense and you're going to leave many gaps in defense. So my advice is go with balance. This is a mixture of long passes, short passes, play runs, and your CMs will come back in defense almost every single time. When it comes to the defensive approach, 70 is good, but not at this stage of FC26. If you guys go with 70 from minute 1, all of your players will run out of stamina until minute 70. Maybe in 1, 2, 3 months when esports drop many special cards, 70 will be usable from minute 1, but now, nope, this one is not usable. Go with 50 and play for safety. Now let's talk about the player roles. Regarding the goalkeeper, I'm going to use goalkeeper defend, no changes, center back number 1 defender defend, center back number 2 defender defend, no changes. In my opinion, the default options for the goalkeeper and the center backs are currently the best. You guys can apply to any formation in FC26. Regarding the LB and the RB for both of them, I'm gonna go with defend. Defend for both of them, roll fullback. I'm not going to change it. You want your LB and RB to stay in defense, cover the free space, and this will make your defender line extremely solid. Now let's talk about the box-to-box midfielders. There is only one option at this stage of FC26, which is in my opinion applicable to the CMs. Talking about holding ball winning for both of them. Just like that. 1 second, let me find it. Bang. Why is that, guys? If you guys go with deep line, box-to-box, playmaker or half winger, your CMs will never come back in defense quickly. Defending in FC26 is manual, and the only way to make them both come back in defense by themselves as fast as possible is if you guys go with ball winning, defend, just like that. When it comes to the wingers, there is only one suitable option. Talking about the inside forward, apply to both of them. I use inside forward in FC25 during the entire season. It was amazing. I've been using inside forward applied to my left and right midfielders and wingers in FC26 since day one, and it's working perfectly well, so I highly recommend this option. When it comes to the focus, balance is the best one. If you guys go with attack, your midfielders will never come back in defense. So go back to balance, apply to both of them. When it comes to the central attacking midfielder position, I love using Shadow Striker in the 4-2-1-3 formation, but this one is different. You want your cam to come a bit closer to the CMs, take possession, turn around and create counterattacks. That's why I highly recommend you guys go with Playmaker. And the focus should be balanced. If you guys go with build up, your central attacking midfielder will become something like a CM. You don't want your central attacking midfielder to go back closer to your center backs. And if you guys go with roaming, your central attacking midfielder may go to the left or to the right, and you guys want him to stay behind the striker. It's like a two-striker formation. Your central attacking midfielder is something like your second striker, behind the main one. You don't want him to go to the left or to the right. You want him to stay exactly in front of the penalty box area. And when it comes to a striker position, option number one, that is the best one, is advanced forward attack. And option number two, that is also very good, not false 9, horrible one, talking about poacher, but as I mentioned in my previous formation tutorials, go with poacher only if there is no plus row for advanced forward. If there is no plus row for the advanced forward row, go check poacher. If you don't see plus, go back to advanced forward. If you guys see plus or plus plus, definitely use poacher. In our case, there is no plus, we go back to advanced forward. He's got row plus and the focus should be attack. Only attack, guys. Support is going to make your striker in some particular situations a winger, left winger, right winger. You don't want this. The same thing applies to versatile. You don't want your striker to go to the left, go to the right, play on the wings. You want him to stay in front of the opponent's penalty box, ready to take possession and score goals. So that's it. Best possible tactics for the best defense and the best attack in the 4-4-1-1 formation. So as I mentioned earlier, you should use this one from minute 1 to the final whistle. Don't change it. If you score goals, dominate the matches and take wins. You don't need to change it. However, guys, if you find it difficult to create attacks, if you notice that your opponents kinda dominate over you, make sure to switch to game plan number 2, which is usable only after minute 30, okay? Not before minute 30-35. And let me tell you why. Let me go to tactics, 4-4-1-1, let me find it. There we go. Build up style, once again we go with balance. Counter is going to make this formation way too offensive. You don't want this. And the reason why this game plan is usable only after minute 35 is the defensive approach. Now, we're going to boost this one to 70, which is going to make your entire team way more aggressive on the field. You're going to apply pressure by AI, and trust me, you're going to take the ball from your opponent and create plenty of goal scoring chances. However, if you guys go with this one from minute 1, minute 70, minute 80, your entire team will run out of stamina. So this one is recommended to use after minute 30-35, only if you guys are losing or not performing well with my main one. Regarding the play roles, goalkeeper, no change. Goalkeeper defend, center backs no change, defender defend for both of them. And now regarding the LB and the RB, I'm going to make them versatile. This is a brand new option in FC26 and it is extremely efficient. Let me explain to you why. For example, if your RB joins the attack, the other one is going to get close to the center backs and form a 3 at the back formation alongside your center backs. And this is exactly what you guys want when you guys make this formation a bit more offensive. If one of your LB or RB joins the attack, you want the other one to stay closer to the center backs and help with defending in case you lose the ball in front positions. When it comes to our midfielders, once again, I'm going to use holding, ball winning for one of them. However, for the other one, for the one with a bit more offensive functions, I'm going to apply deep line playmaker, and the focus should be, this time guys, the focus should be build up. So one of your CMs is going to join the attack and help with the build-up play, while the other one will come back in defense and cover the free space. Regarding the wingers, I'm not going to change anything. Inside forward balance for both of them, inside forward balance. Regarding the central attacking midfielder position, playmaker and the focus once again will be balanced, and regarding the striker position, advance forward and the focus will be attack. So our second game plan is going to make your entire team way more aggressive on the field. Also from time to time the LB and the RB will join the attack, and also one of the CMs is going to join the attack more often than the other, which is going to make this game plan more offensive than this one. And now let's talk about the game plan for the last 20 minutes of your matches. Yes, I don't recommend you guys use this one in the first half. And the reason is quite simple, guys. I'm going to show you now. So once again, I go and find the 4-4-1-1 midfield. The build-up style this time, we go with counter to make the entire team way more aggressive when you guys take the ball in defense. And this time we're going to boost the defensive approach to 95. Extreme. You cannot play with extreme for more than 20, 30, 35 minutes. Otherwise, your entire team is going to run out of stamina. However, 95 is going to trigger your entire squad to apply crazy pressure all over the field, and trust me, you are going to take the ball from your opponents without any problems. Goalkeeper defend for the goalkeeper, center backs once again defender defend for both of them, defender defend. I'm not touching them, guys. The default options are the best ones. However, when it comes to the RB position, we go with wingback. When it comes to the LB position, we go with wingback too. You want the LB and the RB to join your attacks. You want to create chances. You won't be able to create chances if you don't get extra support by your defenders. When it comes to the midfielders, for the one with more defensive functions, I'm going to apply holding, ball winning once again, because if you guys lose the ball in front positions, the CDM will be the guy to save you. Otherwise, you're going to concede plenty of goals on the counters. For the other one, I'm gonna go with playmaker, and the focus should be attack. You want one of your CMs to join every single attack of yours and help with the build-up play. This time, when it comes to the right winger and the left winger, we go with inside forward, but we make them focus attack. Both of them, guys, inside forward, focus attack, which means that both of them will never come back in defense. Both of them are going to play closer to your striker and central attacking midfielder, so you guys are going to get plenty of goal scoring opportunities. When it comes to the playmaker position, we go with playmaker and the focus should be balanced, and regarding the striker position, advance forward and the focus should be attack. So remember, do not apply this one before minute 70. Don't use this one in general. If you guys are dominating your matches, if you guys are winning, it doesn't make sense. The default one, the first one, is your main one from minute 1 to the final whistle. If you don't face any problems, if you face difficulties in creating chances and dominating your matches, switch to game plan number 2 only after minute 30. And that's it, boys. You've got 3 absolutely incredible game plans for the 4-4-1-1 formation, used by the world champion of FC 25 to dominate the field and beat every single pro in the entire world. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm going to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.